Hi guys, welcome to this workshop. Workshops talk about 75 days remaining for the CET exams. Yep. So this workshop will give you the complete overview about what to expect in CET and how to prepare and target in Jamal Bajaj. Yep. So be with me for the next few minutes and we'll walk you through all the things. Yep. This workshop is for the JB 120 students. So all the students who are planning to join us or have joined us for the JB 120 program. So as of today, we got 75 days left for CET. Assuming CET is on March 7th, which is a historical date for CET. CMET के 2 हफ्ते बाद. Alright, so 75 days are remaining. So we'll make the chart for that. So we are today. I'm not talking about the level of difficulty. I'm talking about type of question. ठीक है, सिम्बी का 90% देखो 5 people are in this classroom. They're saying कि yes, paper was based on that. CAT का 33% was based. 66% of CAT paper was based on last year का papers. CET में this is going to be 90%. Fine. Last का 30 days we are only going to rectify CET papers. I'm also trying to find out the paper from 1991 onwards. Sorry, 2001 onward. 2001 से लेके 2005 तक का मेरे पास पेपर नहीं था. I'm going to find that. It will be available for you people. So that you got 90 2001 से लेके 2014 तक का all the papers available with you. ठीक है. So you will obviously will feel that obviously next year का paper will be based on that. Obviously not word by word same. The level will go up down. That changes every year. Here if I can predict everything तो मैं I will not be charging this fees. I will be charging 1 लाख रुपए per year. ठीक है. तो alright. So first part, second part. So phase 1, phase 2. Phase 3 will come after this when we'll go to the GDP. वो बहुत दूर की बात है, उसको अभी छोड़ दो. The first target to get a score so that we can cross. Target score should be JB cutoff. This is going to be almost 130 out of 200. Fine. But your target should be 140. So the target score is 140. 140 out of 200, which is 99.5 percentile. Or in terms of your marks, if we talk about, so percentage, this is 70%. ठीक है, 10th में 12th में ग्रेजुएशन में कभी 70 आया था. एक बार अगर फिर से आ गया, यू आर गोइंग टू जेबी. एटलीस्ट यू गेटिंग कॉल फ्रॉम जेबी. बाद में जीडी पे देखा जाएगा क्या होगा. फाइन. सो बाय जनवरी 20 सो दैट बाय द टाइम यू हैव डन विद एवरीथिंग, आई विल बी डिवाइडिंग द स्टूडेंट इनटू 2 teams. One is the donkeys and monkeys. Donkeys are all the people who are good, who are hard working, all those things. Fine. So donkey are the good people who are willing to work hard, who have time or who are going to commit their time, who once they say they will come in the morning batch, they'll come in the morning batch. Okay, they'll not skip their classes every week. Fine. So all those kind of, the donkey are the good people, and you are scoring 120 plus in the mocks. So if you come in that league, every day there'll be a mock. Okay, you have to submit your scores to me every day because you are in that league of competition for JB. Okay. Why I normally talk about Jamlal Bajaj is because if you target JB, then only you'll get KJ Sumaya. You ask anyone who is in KJ Sumaya, they've targeted JB. They're focused only on JB. ठीक है, JB फोकस करोगे तब जाकर तुम्हें टॉप 4 मिलेगा. फाइन. अभी से साला तुम फिरने की बातें करोगे तो कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला है। ठीक है, so target have to be obviously Jamal Bajaj, so that at least worst case we can go to top 4. Fine, that's why you normally use the JB का नाम. Fine, so we done donkey monkey, we will separate by gen end. ठीक है, we had a girl last year, her name was Preeti, BMS की student. Fine, तो she said to me same thing, sir मेरे को मैथ्स नहीं आता, बाकी सब आएगा. कैट दिया, कैट में she was 83 percentile. पहले मॉक में फर्स्ट मॉक शी गॉट अराउंड 80 marks, 80 90, that was the average score she was scoring. Then suddenly gradually she increased when she joined the donkey team probably by February end, 2 weeks before CET. CET you used to be March 15th at that time. Fine, so 130 140, finally CET score 148. ठीक है, MBA JBIMS, सैलरी 1.25 lakhs in Citibank. चलेगा
1.25 लाख
पर मंथ.
महीने का ना बहुत कम हो गया.
जेबी है भाई, जेबी. वी टॉकिंग अबाउट जमनाल बजाज. तो 1.2 लाख पर मंथ. ठीक है, दिस इज लास्ट ईयर का स्टूडेंट. ठीक है, लास्ट ईयर प्रियांक. ठीक है, प्रियांक वॉज वर्किंग एज अ मेंटेनेंस इंजीनियर. हाथ काले पैर काले सब व्हेन यूज्ड टू कम फॉर द क्लास. फाइन, फाइनली कन्वर्टेड जेबी, सीईटी रैंक 1. Right now getting a salary of 1.6 lakh 1.67 lakhs per month. चलेगा. ठीक है, so these 2 months is going to decide what you are going to earn, how much you are going to earn, what you are going to eat after 5 years, and which car you want to drive, and who will be sitting next to you in the car. So all will be decided by next 75 days. ठीक है, the best part is CAT is over. CAT के आपके पास जितनी बुक्स है सब निकाल के बाहर फेंक दो, बिकॉज सीईटी का एक भी क्वेश्चन कैट में नहीं आने वाला. तो एवरीथिंग, सॉरी, कैट का एक भी क्वेश्चन सीईटी में नहीं आने वाला. तो एवरीथिंग इज चेंज, योर लॉजिक इज चेंज, योर मैथ्स इज चेंज, जो आज आपने किया मैथ्स, सो एवरीथिंग इज चेंज. फाइन, टोटली डिफरेंट न्यू बॉल गेम. सो आपने कैट दिया है नहीं दिया है कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. ठीक है, आई कैन गिव यू एग्जाम्पल. पीपल विद 83 परसेंटाइल इन कैट शी वॉज 99.98 इन सीईटी. ठीक है, उल्टा भी हुआ है, कैट 99.9 परसेंटाइल लेकिन सीईटी में 94 परसेंटाइल. ठीक है, बिकॉज सीईटी इज टोटली डिफरेंट बॉल गेम देन एनी अदर एग्जाम. ठीक है, टाइम भी कमी नहीं है.
99.9% मतलब 160 मार्क्स.
99.9 इन सीईटी. 150. Very, if I'm talking about from last year point of view, 99.99 was 158. Alright, so moving on to the next part is the mocks. So you have to take total 30 mocks. ठीक है, my target normally is, my thumb rule is 50 mocks last 50 days and 50 questions per chapter. If you have done these 3 things, if you are serious about these 3 things, no one can stop you from going to JB or getting good personal CET. लेकिन अगर 30 मॉक भी हो गया तो काफ़ी हो गया. Fine. See, the people who are scoring like 60 marks, 80 marks in CET, it doesn't make sense for them to take a mock every day because not scoring that good marks. Everyday mock is only for those people who are scoring 120 plus. ठीक है, पहला बात काम होगा, इज्जत सेव करो, पहले अपने आप की इज्जत बचाओ, rather than focusing on 120 130 marks every day mock. Focus on increasing your score from 80 to 100 first. 80 to 100, 100 to 150, then we'll see the advanced level. ठीक है, CET में getting 80 marks is very easy. If you take a first mock, you'll score around 70 to 80 marks. 80 to 100 जाना is very easy. 100 to 120 जाना is still easy. लेकिन problem will come from 120 to 140. This is the main part. And that will decide the cutoff for JB. Fine. If you think Jamnal Bajaj का competition is very tough, it's very easy. Trust me. 60,000 लोग पेपर देते हैं. ठीक है. 99 percentile is 130 marks. JB call उसे आने वाला जिसका 130 plus. 99 percentile में out of 60,000 people, only 600 people. That's your competition. तो let's say 98 वाले का भी चांस है, if he improves the next 2 months, he'll get a JB. तो वहाँ 1200 लोग, 1200 people applying for 120 seats. That's your competition. तो JB competition not with everyone.
So 120 seat किधर है? वो तो कितना?
Total, I'm talking about the total. हाँ, तो I'm talking about reservation सब जोड़ के ना, reservation वालों का भी same competition के लिए भी है. So 1200 लोग are the serious category wise. If you look at divide करके, same competition wise 120 seats, 1:10 का ratio. पॉसिबल, यस 100% पॉसिबल। तो 60,000 की बात मत करो, 60,000 लोग हैं, ये है वो है, कोई तुम्हारा कंपटीशन है ही नहीं। 50% पीपल आर टेकिंग CET जस्ट फॉर टाइम पास, ठीक है, उनको वो कंपटीशन है ही नहीं। विजुअल रीजनिंग का सबसे दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम ऑल्सो। और वी टॉक अबाउट दिस थिंग नाउ। CET के फिर टॉक अबाउट देयर 4 हेल्थ टॉपिक्स ऑफ CET, ठीक है। नंबर 1 हेल्थ इज RC, 15 मार्क का RC इज फर्स्ट हेल्थ। पीपल विल गोइंग टू लीव द टॉपिक बिकॉज टफ। कैट 15 का, कैट 14 का जो RC था, सेम लेवल ऑफ RC वाज देयर इन CET, was in CET लास्ट ईयर, सो RC इज टफ, नो डाउट। नेक्स्ट इज योर पजल्स, 20 मार्क का पजल्स आर हॉरिबल, नो वन इज गोइंग टू सॉल्व दैट।
सब पजल मतलब एग्जांपल
स्टेट तुम्हारा अरेंजमेंट्स, ठीक है, 20 people sitting together, 10 people sitting together on a circular table in a line, 20 questions, 11 puzzles. Third topic is visual reasoning. Visual reasoning 25 mark, no one is going to do that. So we are going to have 30 workshops only for visual reasoning, ठीक है। Because when I was preparing for my exam, मेरे को एक चीज़ समझ आ गया था, अगर आपको JB टॉप करना है, एंड टॉप ही करना पड़ेगा अगर JB जाना है तो फाइन, यू हैव टू डू दोज थिंग जो बाकी लोग नहीं करने वाले, फाइन, एंड विजुअल इज वन ऑफ देम। यू टॉक टू एनी ऑफ योर लास्ट ईयर फ्रेंड्स, दोज हैव टेकन CET, दिस वाज द मेन प्रॉब्लम, so that they are doing 30 workshop and verbal reasoning last part और critical reasoning का 20 mark. This is your hell of CET. Maths is not your CET का problem. Maths DI ये सब हो जाएगा, easy है, you can do that. These 4 are the main problem. तो 50, 45, 60, 80 mark out of 100 is your hell of CET, and this is what you're going to manage. That's why we are keeping a workshop every week on these topics, on especially last 2. Fine. So there will be 30 workshops on critical reasoning, 30 workshops on this. Okay. And both online and in class. So you have to cover up the remaining part in online and in classroom. Chalega. Fine. So going back to the same phase, we talked about the books. You will be getting 6 books. And trust me, these books are more than sufficient. You get various books in the market as well for CET. Half of them are not useful for CET. So आपके पास जो books are more than sufficient. ठीक है, they contain all the everything, लास्ट ईयर का पेपर सब है उसके पास, आपके पास जो आपके पास ब्लू बुक्स हैं, ब्लू बुक्स कंटेन लास्ट ईयर CET पेपर्स टॉपिक वाइज, एंड आई विल बी गिविंग यू PDFs ऑफ लास्ट ईयर पेपर्स एज वेल ईयर वाइज, 2012 का, 10 का, 11 का, सो यू गॉट बोथ द थिंग्स इन ऑन योर हैंड। मॉक्स टू स्टार्ट ASAP, फाइन। जनवरी के मॉक्स विल बी मोर इंपॉर्टेंट। आई नोट द स्कोर्स ऑफ योर जनवरी मॉक, बिकॉज अभी आपने कुछ किया नहीं है, ज़्यादा कुछ आता नहीं, तो ऑब्वियसली नॉट बी स्कोरिंग दैट गुड इन द मॉक्स, फाइन। फ्रॉम द मॉक्स पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू व्हाट आई वांट इज, रादर देन सी 200 मार्क का पेपर यू कांट सॉल्व, कैट का 100 नहीं हो पाया तो ये कहाँ से होगा दोस्तों, फाइन। सो फर्स्ट मॉक इज ओनली 50 मार्क्स, 50, 50, 100, 150, then we'll talk about 200 mark का पेपर। So start with these mocks, they are already available in your login ID. Start with छोटे papers, get used to sitting for छोटा paper, then will increase, fine। Alright, so if you want to touch my score, I scored 163 marks, or last year का topper 158 marks, we have to do 3 things. Number 1 is hard work. There is no shortcut to success. All the books you have got, blue books or whatever books you have from Cetking, you have to complete those books in next 2 months by January end. Worst case February first week. So the last 1 month we can go to advanced level. Okay. Number 2 is your shortcuts. You have to identify shortcuts in everything. Maths, verbal, logic, हर एक में we have to identify shortcuts. Third is the mock strategies. Giving a mock is not important. Mock strategy को final करना is more important. ठीक है, every coaching class is giving the mocks, these mock, these mock, but how to solve that mock, that is not there. Fine, so all that mock strategies will take care of as we go along. ठीक है, so these are the 3 things: shortcuts, hard work, and mock strategies, which will define CET. And trust me, यार, I'm teaching for last 5 years. मैंने देखा no engineer, non-engineer सब बराबर. CET में there is no IQ level required. Trust me. I've seen toppers who are dumb, fine, but they're very, very hard working. आप इतना एक्सपर्टाइज आना चाहिए कि the moment you look at the course in the exam, you should know how to solve that. If you are able to reach up to that level, no one can stop you from getting good score. ठीक है, तो JB Ahmed का there is only one formula, which is practice plus practice. IQ level नहीं है चलेगा, सब कुछ नहीं है चलेगा. But if you practice, you will get through. Yeah. All the best. Fine. So we have this program called JB 120, in which target is Jamnalal Bajaj. Fine. Alright, if you want to join us for the JB 120 program, you can join us online on 0959 959 444 1448. Yep, 959 444 1448. Or if you want to join for the classroom program in Mumbai, near 9820 500 380. Yep, that's the number for the classroom program. So more details on cetking.com. Yep, for all the mocks and everything, you have to call us on this number. Yep, all the best. Thank you.